Amanda. Thank you so much for clicking on this video. Hope you're having an awesome day. Thanks for taking some time every day to hang out with me. Today's video, I'm super excited because it has been a year since we have last done this collab hosted by Karen and MUA. This collab is super special to me because that's when I connected with Karen, and it was because Jess Gus invited me to do it. So when Karen mentioned that she wanted to do this collab again, I got super excited. We get to create a look without showing you guys which palette we're using. You guys have to guess it. And I know that's super hard for me because I like to hold up the palette, show you guys which brush and which color I'm using, kind of walking you through the look. And I hope you guys are excited because it's also a giveaway for the participants to guess which palette each creator is using. I know when I was watching it last year, I'm like, wow, this is actually super challenging because there's just so many different palettes out there. Every creator has a different taste of what palettes that they like, so it was really cool to see which palette everyone chose, everyone's guesses in the comments. I hope you guys are excited to see all of our looks, guessing which palettes we use, and hopefully win a giveaway prize. I will link my collabs playlist to watch previous collabs, and if you're visiting from any of the other creators' channels, welcome. Thank you so much for checking me out. I hope you subscribe and give this video a like before you leave. All right, let's create a look. I've already gone ahead, did my foundation, filled in my brows, and my eyes are primed with the Urban Decay Potion Primer. Going to need my color switch because all of my brushes are dirty. Before we start the look, do you guys have any guesses of which palette I'm gonna use? It definitely took me a while to decide which palette I wanted to use. I have so many, but I also realized I tend to use the same palettes over and over and over again in my videos. I'm like, am I gonna make this super obvious? Any guesses yet? I was talking to some of the other creators in this collab and how just excited we were to do this. It's been a while since some of us have collabed, some of us collabing for the first time. I know I always get super excited for collab videos. I always look forward to them. I definitely see like the creative juices flowing in collab videos, so they're just a lot of fun for me. I know some of us are just trying to figure out which palette to use. I can't believe it's been a year since we last did this collab. I know I was nervous for this because I was going on vacation at the time and I was gonna have limited signal when Griffin and I went to Alaska. So I literally filmed the video and edited it right before our flight. I didn't think I was gonna make it in time. I was kind of freaking out. I thought it was just such a cool idea, and it just meant a lot to me that Jess invited me and Karen was like, hell yeah, come join. That's why this collab is super special to me. I know I'm just trying to do some small talk since I can't talk about the shade, and it's blending out really nice. I don't know what kind of look we're going for. It was just one of those days where I just want to take a dart and throw it at the palette, figure out which colors. I definitely need to diffuse the edges a little bit. I don't know. I've been really liking halo looks lately, so I'm like, are we gonna do a halo look? Are we just gonna do like a cut crease? What are we doing today? Let the hand either sabotage or determine the fate of what the look is gonna be. Any guesses yet? But I also don't want this video to be super long because there's going to be a bunch of other creators you're gonna have to get through. Luckily, Karen is making this multiple choice. Otherwise, I know it would be super hard. Because I know if I was guessing in this collab, I would pull out all my different palettes and like go so slow through each and everyone's video trying to match up each shade that they use. Because there's just so many. But it's also hard as a creator because you're like, which palette do I choose then? I almost chose a neutral palette. I don't know if it would have been easier or harder and done a neutral look or a colorful look with a colorful palette. Definitely let me know in the comments which one you guys think is harder. At first I was thinking halo, and then I'm like, wait, I kind of don't want to do halo, but I kind of want to cut the crease just without cutting the crease. might not be able to tell you which palette or colors I use, but we're gonna add some eyeliner next. This is the Hank & Henry liquid eyeliner, and then the Tarte Easy on the eyes for the waterline. And now for the lower lash. And then lastly, inner corners. Not sure if this look does or doesn't give away which palette I used. At first I wasn't really liking the color combination, but as things progressed with like the lower lash line and the inner corners, I'm like, this is actually an interesting color combination. I think it's because these colors aren't always used together, then that's why I was thinking it. But hey, hope it adds a spice factor of which palette was chosen. We're gonna add these Lash Scoop lashes. This is in the style Lizzie. And then we're gonna add some mascara, and then once again take the Tarte Easy on the eyes on the top waterline. We need to add some bronze, blush, and highlight up in here. I'm not sure which lip color will look good because I don't want to take away from the eye look. I definitely want the eye look to be a focal point, so maybe more of like a nude lip. Let's see, I have some ColourPop bullet lipsticks right here. I think I'm gonna take Slow Dance. And this is the final look. I had a lot of fun creating it. At first, I wasn't sure if I was liking it or not, just because these colors might not always be used together per se, but I also think that makes each creator unique on their vision in creating a look. No, I was a little bit more quieter than usual. It was just too tempting for me to hold up the palette, tell you guys what shade it was when I can't do that. Otherwise, I'm gonna spill the beans, ruin the collab. Don't forget to comment below which palette you think I used, and head over to Karen and MUA's community tab tab, there will be a list of all the creators, all of the palettes used, and that's where you're gonna submit all of your guesses on each creator's palette. And if you're entering, don't forget to subscribe to everyone that's part of this collab. Thanks again to Karen MUA for hosting this collab. Good luck to everyone guessing, and may the odds ever be in your favor. Thank you so much for watching. I really hope you enjoyed this video. Don't forget to subscribe before you leave, and if you don't, I appreciate your view anyways, and I'll see you in the next video.